Hey Scorpios, welcome to the Valentine's Day Flirting with the Zodiac Love Edition. This is your love horoscope for the year 2021. For those of you born between October 24th and November 8ish, this has definitely been a whirlwind wind for you all. There could have been some sudden surprises or changes in your life that was very unexpected. This may or may not have been welcome change. There could have been, people walking out of your life, you walking out of other people's lives, you leaving a job, losing just other people. And so this has just been change that has just been shocking, maybe even upsetting, maybe even something that you've been wanting to break free from. And while this may have been challenging, disturbing, or even fun times, this is a time for you to step outside the box. It has been a testing period for you. It has been a time for you to really come into your own, really create this life that the universe is calling you to create. Is using these changes, this pain, to develop into something beautiful, to create something beautiful. So right now you're trying to recover and maybe even rebuild from what you have lost. And this is a time where the foundations have been shook, structures have been torn down, and so now you have the opportunity to build, you know, on new foundation, build new structures. Okay. You could be feeling somewhat of a push pull feeling, and you're trying to figure out which direction to go in. You're trying to figure out, what to do next. Um, and this is hard because Uranus is telling you to break free, but Saturn is there telling you to also be cautious and to be responsible. It's restricting you in some kind of way. So for your love life, you may have been spontaneous, and Saturn is now here saying, okay, now we have to take responsibility for those actions that you have taken or whatever you have done. Okay, so just be careful, be mindful not to just throw caution to the wind and just be careless. Really plan out your life, be thoughtful. Whatever you have decided to do, take that decision and really finalize um, whatever plans to make it your own. Okay, so those of you born November 9th ish to November 22nd ish, Mars is opposing your sign. Okay. Um, it is calling you or making you want to be aggressive. You may be attracting aggressive people. You may be more energized to get things done. You may just be very assertive in your dating life. Your sex drive could also be high. So just be careful that you're not putting too much energy, being too aggressive on those states, okay? Also, just be mindful because later on this year, you may be experiencing the Uranus energy that I spoke about just a few seconds ago regarding the earlier Scorpios. Okay, so don't let Mars make you make a rash decision, and then you're going to have to deal with those actions. Have fun, but get things in order. You can't prepare for anything to do with Uranus, but you can try to have plans in place. Try to have a backup plan. Like I said, really think things through so that if one thing doesn't work out, you know to move on to the next thing. Whatever is on your heart right now, you will come face to face with it very soon. So if you're thinking about leaving someone, you've been wanting to leave someone, you've been wanting to leave a job, but you just haven't made the move, you're just kind of slow poking around. If you don't do it on your own, the universe is going to do it for you. So listen to your intuition, follow your heart, okay? Whatever happens is for your highest good. You will be okay. Scorpio rising, Uranus and Mars is in your relationship house. So I got to tell you to slow down and be cautious. Normally, Scorpios kind of sit back and observe. They kind of wait and see. They're not as open. But with these two planets in your relationship house, things might be a little different and you may want to rush into things. You may be wanting freedom. You want to just kind of let your hair down. You may want to, you may not want to be tied down. Usually Scorpios is very all consuming. They want it all. Now you may just want something different. You need someone to maybe understand the space and independence you may need. Um, so it's a different feeling for you all. Jupiter and Saturn is also in your fourth house, which does impact your career. So while you're wanting freedom in your relationship, things may be a little bit more restrictive at home or on the career front. You may make a serious decision regarding home and career that could definitely impact your relationship. Keep in mind that you also want to look at your Venus sign. So if you have Venus in Scorpio, this is definitely the one for you. If not, you could have Venus in Libra or Venus in Sag. So you definitely want to listen to those if you have the moon or Venus there. Thank you for listening. I hope you all have had a great Valentine's Day. And if you need a reading, just hit me up.